What's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Happy Sunday, and I'm recording this video just to send to you guys because last week I wasn't able to send it, due to the issue that was going on, in Nigeria. You guys know. But anyway, so I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys had a very profitable and productive week, even though you're not productive. Sorry, even though you're not profitable. I hope you're able to learn one or two things on reason why you have losses and all those things, because that's the main reason why I feel like we learn from making mistake in the forex trade, and which is a good thing, right? I always, when I take losses, I always go back to the market and analyze that what makes this thing happen. Why didn't I, what happened? Then if you still take losses based on your strategy and based on your setup, you take it as normal thing. But if you do make losses on based on you entering the trade, maybe because of FOMO or because of other things, then you know that you have to correct that immediately. So right now, I just wanna so talk about GG and what we expect to happen in this coming in this new week. So if you are viewing this thing for the first time, my name is Mosh, and I do market breakdown every Sunday and also do some little analysis for you guys. So right now we can see how GJ retested this area, and for you people on my inner circle, where I send a signal here where we got about 70 pips from the market, easy peasy, like it was so easy. I will not say easy because the market presented itself and presented us opportunity. Then we took it. So, and which was good. So right now let me go to, as you all know, I like to start from weekly time frame, or we can do monthly time frame to get an overall trend that we are supposed to. So this is on monthly time basis, monthly time. So on monthly time we can see that the market is still trying to range at this particular zone here, which is very, very strong, I would say. So we have I'm very sure the market got to this point. So this is a very strong. Let me increase, let me put it so that we can, yeah. So I put it as red because we expect to see a market reject or give us a reversal from this particular point. So I'm just gonna go right and mark up the body also. I'm gonna mark up the body because that's where we should be able to see a consolidation or market ranging before we can see the next move, right? So then we have, let's mark this particular spot because also we are not going to left that out. So on week, let's move on monthly time frame. Now we can see that the market is bullish. What we see now is bullish. So on weekly time frame, I bet you're gonna see a different picture. So okay, so on weekly time frame we can see that the market is just doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is after a breakout we expect to get a retest. After a breakout this way, when you have a breakout like this, then the next thing is then continuation comes, right? So that's what we're expecting right now. That's what we're expecting right now. So right now, from what I'm seeing a bullish trend right now that we can also follow. So if I go to daily time frame, on daily time frame is still the same thing. So we are testing. We have the market structure was giving us a hold on guys, let me just go to part. Okay, so we can see how the market has been ranging from then we're expecting for some people, for me, we're expecting a move from it, but the reason why it didn't happen because we didn't get a proper retest. that should form a higher and higher low to complete the move. But again, we have a retest giving us M pattern. Then we have this, and you all know M pattern move. Then we have a retest. Then this was how happened. Boom. We still came back and see what happened next. Boom. Then we have all this happening. Then this, I remember when I was analyzing last week, was it last 2 weeks, when I was saying that we should be expecting a bullish uptrend from here, because number one, we were expecting GJ to retest after breaking the structure here, to retest and go up, but it didn't. Then when GJ is doing this, then it's trying to grab liquidity from the market, because a lot of people have their buy order, their buy limits here, and then once it takes them out, takes a lot of some liquidity from the market, then the buyers will now come to take over. So this is what happens. So for me, when I saw this bullish candle on daily time frame, I know that the next thing we should have a retest. We should have a retest on the smaller time frame, then to ride on to with the trend. So we have like two reasons why we got a buy from here. Number one, we have so many support level, 1, 2, 3, and this one making 4. So that is one confirmation. And second confirmation is that on the psychological level, GJ and the market will try to like take liquidity from. They need liquidity. They need to grab liquidity before they can acquire the move. So which is what happened here. Then from there, see what happened. Boom. Now we have another M pattern, right? So now hopefully we get to complete the M pattern. Then if we get here, which we kind of like did on 4 hours time frame last week, then I'm being watchful of what happened here, whether we can come to this point or maybe not. Then I'll see what happened here, whether we're gonna go we're gonna have our continuation. So anyway, so let me just go to 4 hours time frame. Just gonna go to daily time frame. Let me go to 4 hours time frame. Sorry, let me go to 4 hours time frame. Now the network is acting. Okay, so on 4 hours time frame, we can see how beautiful this is right now. Good. On 4 hours time frame, we can see, like I was explaining to you guys, that we got a retest on the well, I was saying, I said we got a retest from the M pattern being completed. So which is this? The M pattern, I mean, this is so clear. Like we have this, then on the M pattern, and the next thing you expecting is you expect a breakout, then a retest. This is the completion of an M pattern, and now we have it. Then we expect GJ to be more bearish, but right now we are not getting the vibe from GJ, and which we just broke out on this level on change of structure. I mean, the market is giving us change of structure right now. So for me on my strategy, what I'm expecting right now is to see a change of character in this area. So what I mean change of character is that I want to see what GJ is going to give us, the vibe is going to give us around this area, whether we're going to have a continuation to this upside down, or we're just going to have GJ to push down, give us a retest, then continuation on the downtrend. So these are the things that I'm looking at for. These are the things I'm looking at for on 4 hours time frame. Then if I go to, I hope you guys understand the M pattern strategy. So it's just simple. You have to just go and do some back testing. I can quickly go to something like this. Okay, so something like this is M pattern too. We have this structure here. We have this structure. This, and we have the completion, then boom. And on the W pattern too, it happens. So I'll show you. This is the W pattern. One, see, These are structure that you should be looking out for. These are like this is if you're trading this strategy alone, it's profitable. Honest, believe me, it is profitable. If you're trading just this strategy alone, it's good. You can never go wrong. I'm trying to spot another M pattern for you guys, or W pattern, if I must say. And this one we can say M pattern, something like this. But it's not really complete, so we can't really use it. So let's close this side. So I'm looking for another structure to show you guys how M pattern and W pattern works. Okay, so we have one here. We have one here. See, this one is one of it. It can happen in different form. Let me show you something. It can happen in different form. It can happen like this. It can happen like this, then this. It can happen in different way. The hand pattern too can happen in opposite. So it's just something that you have to take a look at and watch out for it. And it doesn't mean you have to enter immediately. You have, again, the market like to grab liquidity from the market. So on a psychological level, you have to be able to be smart. So on like this, if you want to enter trade, you have to wait for market to of course the market will try to like give us a weak candle. So on the rejection, that is where you get to enter your trade and your stop loss. You enter like a snapper. Like take your time to enter like a snapper, and your TP, your SL will be like, it will be so tight that people just feel like, are you just like, are you a witch or genius? Like it's just something that you can practice, and at the long run you can master it. So like I said, it works for me, and it's just same thing happened here. We have M pattern. We have M pattern right here. Then it goes this way and this way. Then look at what happened. Look at how long the trend went, and again see what happened. Boom. Like it can never go wrong. It's a very strong pattern that that people take advantages of. For me, I do take advantages of that. So even though you're trading this M pattern alone, is M pattern and W pattern alone is fine. Honest, see, it's just something that when you take good note of it, you will see. See, we have one here, which I'm gonna show you. We have this right here. See what happened. We have a test. Boom, boom, boom. Then the market continue trending from there. So these are the things. If you take note, like if you pay attention to this, is something that I guarantee. Like if you're trading this alone, like I'm giving you a gem of one of my strategy right now. I'm giving you a gem right now, so you guys should take note. Like you should notice that. Like it's something that I know is gonna be profitable for you guys. I do that, and I also have another strategy that I do follow. So many things. Look at this. Also, we have this M pattern. We have the M pattern. We have the break. See what happened. Boom. So many people have been thinking that okay, this thing is coming here, but this level was so strong that the market just okay. So now this is the example of me telling you to enter in a psychological level, and for you not to be a victim of the liquidity grab. Okay, see what happened. If you have entered from here, your stop loss will have been somewhere around here. Your stop loss will have been somewhere around here. And again, see what happened, guys. People were taken out. See, if you have entered from here, your stop loss will probably be like 20, right? 20 pips. See, after taking you out. So watch if you now wait and just tell yourself that okay, instead of where you're putting your stop loss, your initial stop loss, just put your entry here, your sell limit order, right? Then put your stop loss where you're supposed to, like 20 pips above it. Believe me, it works like 100% of the time. it works 100% of the time, and it can never go wrong. Like, all these things is just a secret I'm giving you. It's just something that people don't pay attention to. It works like magic, you know. It works like magic. So then you can get to capitalize on every move doing that. So I hope you guys, let me just go back to to the, sorry, I get carried away. When you're doing what you love, like, you just get carried away with the analysis, with analyzing and trying to, keep it on check. So now what I'm thinking right here is that we are having a form of W pattern, right? So which is this, I'm gonna show you guys. And also you also have to apply Fibonacci retracement with it, and I'm gonna show you in a bit. I'm sorry guys if this video is gonna be longer than expected, but you guys will get the gem from all this. So W pattern I'm thinking is this, like one, boom, 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 right? So the next thing is that we've already retested it, which I explained to you. Then now we can see continuation. I hope it makes sense to you guys now. So all this structure is all this like pattern is something that you have to take note of. Like, you don't need to be looking everywhere else, like you're looking for a very lovely, very 80 to 20 ratio, winning ratio. There is no special strategy. You just have to, like, tell yourself that, okay, when the market reaches this area, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then that will reduce the risk you're taking from the market. So you know that, okay, now the market is, you already told yourself that, okay, if the market doesn't get here, you're not buying. Okay, fine. So what are you doing in the middle? Nothing. So the only thing you have to do is just wait. Wait for the market to retest to your structure. You might not even take a trade. You just look at it like maybe in a week or 2 weeks, and see how your mind is rolling with this. So I hope you guys, I hope I'm making sense to you guys. So right now I'm just waiting for a retest. Then if I go to 1 hour time frame, I'm very sure that we get it. Let me go to 3 hours time frame. We got a retest. Beautiful. We got a retest like almost twice. And again, guys, as I was saying, when you're entering into this area, because the market, they know that so many people are waiting. You're not just smart, they know that people are waiting to enter at this particular spot. So what they do is that they try to take people out. Take some SL from the market, and then they'll start, like, it's what we call liquidity grab. They're trying to get more liquidity before it goes to where it's supposed to go to. So right now, let me show you again. Everything is techniques. It's not just, so for example, if you enter from here, let's say you enter from here, your stop loss is probably gonna be 20 pips, right? So you already lost the trade already. So there's no way so the best thing you can do is just wait. For example, you put your SL here. Instead of you doing that, move your initial. You can set up your sell order, your buy limit order, and leave the market. Just if you hit your stop loss, fine. If it doesn't, fine. You understand? At the end of the day, you still know that you're doing the right thing, and set up your TP. Then you just leave. So for example, you do that. After doing that, all you have to do is just come back, and voila. See, it's just one ratio 2 trade, or one ratio 3 trade right now. So this is what I do normally. That helps me to stay and be. So if I'm losing, I know the reason why I'm losing. If I'm losing, for example, let's say you try to like here. Okay, so let's say, for example, I took a loss from here, right? Yeah, I took a help from here. After that, so let me tell you what. But I still okay. I was like, okay, hold on. Okay, so I took a help from here, and after taking the help from here, I was like, okay, let me go to so you guys will understand what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, like, it still went to where I wanted it to go. It went like we got about. No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. So sorry, guys. I, okay, yeah, we took a hell on it in the inner circle, right? So after that, and now on Thursday, I sent a signal. On Thursday, I sent a signal. So okay. So after taking a hell, I was like, okay, fine. We're taking a hell. We took this loss. Okay, we'll see what happened. Guess what, guys? After that, then I realized that okay, the market doesn't want to go down. It doesn't want to go the way we plan it. But what happened? The market present another opportunity. So I risked about 20 pips to gain about how much? We got about 70 pips from that's 1:3.5. That covers the loss we had here because we took about two loss here. We took one loss here and another loss here. So then this cover for the loss, and the trade from Friday just gave us, the market gave us about about 60 pips from the market, and we were so happy. I mean, it was good. It was 1:3, and we got 1:3.5. It was good. It was back to back. We lost about 15 pips, and this one was about 27 pips. So that was no, let's say 400 pips, right? Yeah, let's say 420 pips, and we got about 120 pips. So we still make profits. So it's still 1:3. Was good. So anyway, so this is what I wanted you guys to know. So on a daily on a 1 hour time frame, so what I'm expecting right now is to see whether we are moving from here, or whether the market will come here to respect, or to come here to respect this particular level. If it does, then we'll see what happen after there. Or better still, we see what happen, whether the market is going to break down this structure, come and retest, then boom. You understand what I mean? So let me delete this. You guys understand this one in the first place, and let me also delete this. So what I'm trying to explain is that it's either we get a test from here, then here, boom. Then maybe we get we can get it, because I know the way GJ rule, so we'll probably get a test from here. Then so I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to explain to you guys. So again, we're just gonna keep calm and wait. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Okay, so on 30 minutes time frame, I will see, like I said, we're gonna watch what happened around here. We're gonna watch what happened around this zone. We're gonna watch what happened around here. So if we see an opportunity presenting himself around this area, we buy. Right? If not, we still watch what happened, whether we're gonna get a retest, we're gonna break out, then retest, then boom. So any which way is a way, right? Any which way is a way. You just have to have A or B. So if this happen, you click. If this one happen, you click. So there's no wasting time. You don't have to okay, you want to be analyzing the market. And again, I know that there's a market gap when the market open. We still have to take note of that. So again, I keep a trading journal. I do have a trading journal that I will, I think I will do a video on that and share you the link, so that you guys can do the same pattern the way it's free, and you can use the templates for your own trading journal. And what else, guys? Nothing. So if we're gonna buy, we put our buy here. Again, because of this weekend, then we put our SL as around here. Maybe we'll do 20 pips. Okay, so our first target is going to be Our target is gonna be overall target is gonna be here, right? Then the reason why we're targeting here is because that is 1:3, 1:3, yeah. So the reason why we're targeting is because we know that once we have a break, once we have a break from here, we have a retest, like I said, then boom. So we want to just like secure the back first, then we can see when we see a rejection or retest around this area. Then if the market shifts from sell to buy, then we can buy again, then keep our stop loss. We don't want to like, okay, then why should you like leave the money on the table instead of just taking it? If you believe in your strategy, there's no need for you to just leave a trade to run. Like again, the trade might I've had so many experiences that the trade will end up coming, then at least it's your stop loss or it's your break even. So you don't want to spend hours of your time ending up losing all the money that you already like you saw the blues, then it gets from blue to red, and from red to like you're having depression. So you don't want to get to that level. So anyway, so we're gonna see what happened. Then once the market open, the rest will be history, that we get to explain in should it be on Friday? Well, anyhow. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, don't forget to like. Then I've left the comment section open so that you can just tell me how you feel about this. Though it's a long, I know it's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be like 20 minutes, but believe me, this will be one of the best video you watch, or this will be one of the best video that I've made so far. That I explain more in depth on how or why I take some trade, and even using W pattern and M pattern a strategy. And I hope to see you guys, and peace out.